Good morning and welcome to Wet Fish Films tutorial. My name is Tony Howells and today's tutorial is about camera filters. So below 5 meters, what does it look like? In UK waters there is a green hue. All the colours look washed out and a little bit grey if I'm being honest. The deeper we go, the worse it gets. The greyer it gets and the less and less colours there is. You'll remember this from your training as a diver. If the visibility is poor, it will be like night, almost black in some cases. Divers generally compensate for this by carrying a torch, or if you're a photographer, a flash, or if you're a videographer, you have lights with your camera. The big question is, how do we remove this green hue? Let's be honest, the camera makes it look far worse than it really is to the eye. Generally in the UK and temperate waters, what we actually do is fit a filter to the front of our camera. Usually a magenta filter. What does the magenta filter do? Well, it turns that green hue into a little blue hue, or at least it makes it look a bit bluer than it is green, if that makes any sense. It also improves the contrast, so things that are black look blacker, things that are white look whiter, and all the other colours look more natural. So let's be honest, it's a result if it starts to improve and make the film look better. So this is the direction to go in temperate water. So now we're using a light underwater with our camera. It's time to turn the white balance on the camera to the same as that of the light. In my case, that's 6000 Kelvin. So my camera is set to 6000 Kelvin and the light is 6000 Kelvin. Therefore, they're both balanced together. And colours will look as natural as they can look. Now we have balanced our camera with our light and the green hue that's around us, which is our ambient light. The water will look natural again, and again is balanced with our light. Above the water and in the first 3 to 5 meters, if you have the magenta filter in front of your camera, you will notice everything has a sort of pink tinge to it. In these conditions, you need to flip it up out of the way, or alternatively, unscrew the filter off the front of your camera, whichever's best. If you do this, your camera will be balanced for the ambient light that's around you. It's very easy to see in the screen on the back of your camera. You'll see either the pink tinge, or when you're underwater, you'll see the colours pop and suddenly come and look more natural. So what does it look like at depth? And how might we compensate in mixed ambient light conditions? We'll discuss this in a later video, and you'll see what we can do to compensate for that pink hue in close-up underwater. Thank you for watching Wet Fish Films tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video. Mixed ambient light conditions and how to solve that pink problem in close-up. Thanks, bye for now.